Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Ami and on this channel I budget with cash envelopes, online things, and I have plans to create more budget inspired or budget surrounding videos soon. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit that like button and the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I post more videos. If you'd like to learn more about me, you can check the description box. I have a short little like, hi, this is who I am, and anything that I can link will be linked down below. So I actually filmed a cash stuffing video for my last paycheck for, I believe, June 4th, and my footage was deleted. I think I ejected my SD card wrong and it erased everything. So today we're just gonna do a little like update. Usually in my videos I don't update my trackers until after the video, so today we're just going to update my trackers, count the cash, see what's going on, because there were some things that I wanted to kind of explain to you guys for the future videos that things might be changing. So with that said, let's get on into the video. I'm going to move these out of the way and pull up the sheet that has my budget on it. So this was what I was using to track what I needed to put into my binders, and I also did count them up, but since then I have taken some money and actually deposited it into my credit card. So my credit card is unfortunately a little higher than I would like it to be. I'm trying not to stress out too much about it because it is a credit card, so I can pay it off over time. But I am also trying to pay it off a little faster, and a lot of the things, like I had to charge my card for something for medical when I didn't have the cash in there, so I pulled that out and paid it off now. But all that stuff we're going to kind of get into when we count our sheets. I do have a system where I put some things in one bank account and I don't even pull them out in cash. This little symbol means that I pulled it out in cash and put it into an envelope, and this means that I kept it in my Capital One account. All of my sinking funds or annual funds, things that are essentially accumulating money for a long period of time, I put into a savings fund that has like a high interest like payment essentially. So that is why you see different symbols here. And then one of my bills goes to Venmo because I pay my roommate for that, and she prefers Venmo. So that's kind of what's happening here. This system might change a little bit. I think my next paycheck I might pull these out in cash. I'm not completely loving having that on my account because it's hard for me to decipher what money is where. So we'll start counting my purple binder first. And with this system too, like I don't have cash in my wallet, which I guess is nice, but I kind of wish that I did. Yeah. Okay, so my dad's I need to update a lot. So earlier in the week, I was really late to pay my dad for my bills before. My mom got COVID, so I couldn't go over there for a while, but she is all good now and healthy. She barely had any symptoms, so that was really, really good. We were really happy about that. And I am giving him $25 for this paycheck. That's how much I pay for my phone bill, and I didn't have fives because I had to use the ATM, so I'm gonna have a lot of singles and a lot of kind of mixed match bills. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 25. And this is another one where I might actually put the money, keep it online and Zelle my dad cash because of situations like the last one, and also my dad uses stuff online. Like, he's not a cash guy, so I kind of feel bad using cash because it's just easier for me. So maybe I'll just start doing that online because it'll be a little bit easier for him. So then we have my two expenses for my PNC loan and my TD phone payment. We're gonna get into PNC first. So I think I updated this a little bit. So on the first, I got $34 taken out of my account because I paid off one of the loans, or one of the payments. Yeah. Alright, and we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, but that is because 103. Oh wait. That is because I added in $10 on the 4th, and that means that I need 84 left. No, 64. If I'm doing my math right. I might have to update that one too. So a lot of the times you'll see the numbers don't really match up. That's because I'll accidentally pay a little extra or something will happen and I just need to adjust them. But I have my little tracker for every time I make a payment, it goes checked off right here. And then obviously I'm going to have to get another tracker, print some out and cut them up. And then my TD payment. So I actually bought a new phone. I was not really completely planning on it, but I wanted to just I was like, you know what, if I could just do the payments. I can't afford it, I just would prefer not to do lump sum amount of monies immediately. And plus I needed to pay off this phone still. But my phone stopped working. It had a lot of cracks. If you follow my channel, then you saw that. And it did start affecting the way that the phone was performing, and it was waterlogged, so my speakers didn't work. So I decided it was time for a new one, and I went ahead and just purchased the newest Samsung. I have never owned the newest version of a phone ever in my life. I've always done, you know, a couple years back because I was just always budgeting, and I use my phone for my businesses now, and it's something that I've just never splurged on before, and I can now, so I decided to get the new one. And I really love it, and I'm really happy I did it, but I thought I was doing the payments on it, and when I went to check out, I saw that the AirPods, not the AirPods, the Samsung Buds were 40% off because I was buying a phone, and I actually do need wireless earbuds. I had just lost one of the ones from my previous pair, and I am on the phone a lot because I'm in a long distance relationship, so it was really it was a good investment for me. And when I added that to my cart, it removed the payment setup that I had just done, and I didn't realize it, so when I checked out, I paid for it in full. So all of that money is on my credit card, which is why I'm a little over what I wanted it to be on my credit card, but that's why I'm trying to just pay it off fast, and I haven't finished paying off this one. So I went ahead and I deposited all of the money that I had saved up, which was $83. I deposited $82, so that I would just have one more payment left. And I added $4 from this last paycheck. I'm going to go over it with black. So I have $5, and I think that I would need 15 more to completely pay off the phone. So the next paycheck, I might just, you know, do that, or when I get some extra side income. So I should have just $5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are fake bills as well as the PNC one because all of that money is actually kept online. Since they're online payments, it's just easier for me to do that instead of going to the bank multiple times a month to deposit money. So that's that one. And then travel. If you know my channel, you know the drill. I am going to South Carolina soon. So my best friend and I actually started dating. So we saw each other a lot anyways because we were best friends, but then now we're trying to see each other even more. I might do a spur of the moment trip this weekend actually because I was scheduled for a 4-day weekend with Whole Foods, so that's kind of exciting. Might do that. But anyways, on this paycheck I put in $35. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 85. And then back here I have my 21 envelope, which is specifically for if I ever go out and get drinks. And I have $10 in there, and it didn't get stuffed for this paycheck. And both of these are real cash. Okay, so now we have car, which didn't get stuffed, but I'm just going to double check that it's all correct here. So we have 100 to 185, and I'm probably going to have to get a new tire soon. One of my tires is getting a little bit stripped, so I'm going to do that, and I believe the payment is like $130 for it. So then we have home, which I did stuff with $8 this paycheck, and this is real cash. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The home is mostly for like toilet paper, paper towels, sponges. I am going to actually take out some of this today because I bought stuff at Dollar Tree for for the house. So, okay, so I spent $20 at Dollar Tree, and it was all for my house. So we're gonna do 6.5 minus 19. I'm gonna put all of that into my credit card and then just restart. But once I hit around the $20 mark, I kind of stopped stuffing home because I'm not really going to need that much for things like toilet paper or paper towels, because I split it with my roommates, and then we go to Dollar Tree for our cleaning supplies if they're not like cheaper at Walmart or better enough quality that it's worth it. Okay, so medical doesn't have anything in it right now, but I did pull out $10. So since I'm running out of space, I'm just going to do like, I added 10 for my paycheck, and then I took out 10 for my ADHD medication. So we're at 0. Alright, and then my best friend's envelope, I still need to get a tracker for it, but I did give him $10, best friend, boyfriend, I guess. I gave him $20, but I paid for his haircut, and I gave him an extra $5 to get lunch, so he's at 0 right now. And then my move, did I stuff it? I did. This is all online, and we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 550, 560, 70, 580, 90, 610, 64. I added $20 for my paycheck. 610. And once I'm done with like stuffing the 2,000 that I want, I also know like where all the money's going. So when I get to that point, if I get to that point, I'm gonna have a video dedicated to moving my money around for that. Alright, and I believe that's it for this envelope. I do have 2 back here. So beauty, I put in $10, so it has 20. And gifts, I don't think I counted it, and I don't have a tracker. So gift has 2, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3. So, also if you hear background noise, it's the TV. I have someone watching shows. So that's all that we have for this one here. Now on to my sinking funds. So emergency, I had to pull out all of the money for this one. So for emergency, it is at 0. I had to pull this money out for a friend. They were going through something, and don't want to go too much into detail for it, but this was worth it to me. I know some people are super against loaning money or giving money, but I am not quite that person, so I don't do it very often, and when I do, I have to make sure that it's someone that's trustworthy. But yeah, I did pull out money for that person. And then my pet envelope, I might possibly be getting one. So like my roommate's parents can't take care of one of the dogs, and if they can't find someone else to take care of it, I said that if they can hold on to it for another 5 months, I'll take it with me to South Carolina. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and it looks like I did write that one down already. So then with insurance, I thought I paid off, so like $470 I thought was the payment that I made, but it was actually $490, so I took out an additional $20. I don't remember quite when I did that, but this paycheck I added $40. So we should have, let's see, 2, 4, 50, 51, 52. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think what happened was I added 40 and then I took away 20, so I'm still at 52. So right now I have 52. Okay, And then August Fun is one that I stuffed with $5, and I had 55, and I ended up, so I already purchased the tickets for these now. They were $115, so I'm trying to pay off the $115 on my credit card, and then I'm going to add, I think I want to stuff, if I can, an extra like $50 to $100, because when we go I want to be able to get him drinks. I'm taking my boyfriend to this. I want to get him drinks and maybe some food or something. And I know that's really expensive at shows, so I've already deposited $55, which means that I now need to deposit $60. So I don't know if I'm going to wait until I have $60 to deposit it all, or if I'm just going to deposit it as I get it, but this is just going to be my little tracker to see like how much I've deposited so far. So that one is now at 0. This is an envelope. It's in my sinking funds account on Capital One, and it's just like if I ever want to do something like bowling, or like if I want to save up for a pair of shoes or something. This is just like general longer term savings for things like that. That might be more money up front than I have in my spend account, essentially. I guess you can call it like a backup spend, but it's not something that I'm giving myself the ability to just spend every 2 weeks, if that makes sense. Now we get into my annual payments, and the first one is my anime account, which is Funimation, and I might add Crunchyroll to this one day. I'm currently using my boyfriend's Crunchyroll, but if we can like split that, that would be nice, because he's using my Funimation, I'm using his Crunchyroll, but his is more expensive, so if I can, then, you know, it'd be nice to help out. But we added $5 from my last paycheck. So $5 from the paycheck, and I haven't been counting these, but 2, 25, 30, 35. And we need to get this number up to 80. Alright, so we have that. Now we have my other annual bills that I didn't start counting for until after I made the anime account, which is why these two are separated. This is like a yearly thing, but it's so cute and I spent time making it, so I'm just not gonna like, you know, trash it and put it into the bills one, because it makes me happy. So we have my Google account, which currently is at 20 bucks. And I need this one to be up to 30. This is just like extra storage on my Google one. Alright, and then we have my, I believe this one is, yeah, Amazon Prime. And I think I have to fix, yeah, so the, just break it right there. So I've tried fixing it, but there's like loose tape here, so I gotta do it again, or just get a new envelope. This one's a little beat up anyways, so, Amazon currently has 30 as well, 20 as well. But this one, I think I need to get this one up to 70, because that's another one. I split my Amazon payment with someone else. About 70, about. And then that's it for this one. These are just like extra envelopes that don't have a purpose for right now. That is all for these. And now if I check out here, I put in some money to my credit card, and I now am making a decent amount of money on my side income. So I started DoorDash, and I also sell clothes online. There has been like an extreme summer slowdown for online clothing shops, mostly because things are opening back up, so people want to go to retail stores. But also in the summer, people go to retail stores usually anyways, so every year resellers have this like summer slowdown. So it's not made as much, but DoorDash has really helped me a lot, and I put some money towards my credit card, money towards my businesses and taxes, and then to my boyfriend. And then, spoiler alert, my next video is going to be a side income stuffing, and there's a pretty decent chunk of money on that one, so hopefully I can help pay off some of these bills, and I don't know, we'll see what else we can do with it. But yeah, that's all that I had for this video. Apologies that my footage was lost. It's really frustrating when that happens. It doesn't happen often to me, and I don't really know what I feel like the only way that I could have lost it was taking it out of my camera wrong, which doesn't make sense to me because that's never happened. It's usually when I take it out of like my laptop without ejecting it first, and for some reason it just completely lost all of the footage that I had taken that day. It wasn't even all of my footage, just what I had just done. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is like a little bit different of a video, but I hope you enjoyed it and maybe gave you, you know, some insights onto how I budget and to see if there's anything that maybe would apply for you and your budget. If you have any suggestions or like tips or tricks or like maybe I'd like to do this kind of thing, leave them down below. If you are also a budgeter, let us know down below and we can check out your channel. I really enjoy this like budgeting community. It's really cool and I am very grateful that like I started this channel. Even though it's still small, it's really nice to like hear people's comments and everything. Like it really does mean a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!